Hey everyone, this is just going to be a little bit different type of video as we went to FanFest on Saturday for the Baltimore Orioles. It was definitely pretty exciting, my first time at FanFest. I didn't get a whole lot of video. I was holding a lot of free giveaways, which you'll see coming up, as well as some baseball cards I was trying to get signed while I was up there. So didn't really get a chance to hold my phone much other than snap an occasional picture. So I'll just share a few things and kind of narrate as we go. As you can see from this first one, this is just all the giveaways that they gave my wife and I while we were up there. We got 2 different t-shirts, jackets, garden gnomes, magazines, bucket hats. And you can see a picture in there as well, which I'll talk about a little bit later as I continue to work our way through everything. It was pretty exciting doing FanFest. As you can see here, there's some pictures from just around inside the facility. They were in there playing some different games. This is a picture that they had the Orioles legends up there: Jim Palmer, Boog Powell, Eddie Murray, and Brooks Robinson. They were answering some questions. They then played Password with Alston Hayes, DJ Stewart, Donnie Hart, and Mike Wright Jr., which the position players did win that one. It's pretty cool. They just had some vendors set up in there, some games for the kids, autograph stations. They had free giveaways, social media pop-up room, which I'm going to try and include a picture if I can find one. The line was pretty long to get in there, so we didn't do that. But they had a baseball card room with all these 2019 Topps cards hanging from the ceiling. Kind of a little bit of a trippy experience. All the retired numbers were hanging up inside the Baltimore Convention Center. It was cool. They had the 2,131 up from Cal Ripken Jr.'s Iron Man streak, which that was pretty cool to see. But a couple guys I got to meet and get autographs from there when we were at FanFest that I thought was just really awesome was Rick Dempsey, Jonathan VR, Chance Sisco. Also was able to get Chris Davis, Luis Ortiz, and Ryan Mountcastle, which I've been wanting Mountcastle on the program from the Futures game last year. That's kind of a project I'm working on. If anyone watching thinks they can help with that, that'd be great. So far, I've got Nathaniel Lowe on it from the Rays and Justice Sheffield from the Yankees. But I didn't know if I'd be able to get Mountcastle, so I didn't want to bother hauling the program around all day, and risk something happening to it. They also, let you tour Camden Yards, which was pretty awesome. They wouldn't let you take pictures or videos inside, unfortunately, until you got to the dugout and the baseball field. But it was really cool getting to see the home clubhouse, the athletic training facility, strength and conditioning, the video room, the indoor batting cages, and then there's some pictures from the field itself. For those of you that haven't been to Camden Yards, beautiful place. It's a great city down there around the Inner Harbor. A lot to do. We were able to get up there and just see and experience a lot of stuff. We went up for my birthday weekend. So earlier in the day, we went to the National Aquarium, which if you have kids or like me, just, really enjoy animals and going to zoos and aquariums, I definitely suggest you check it out. It's $40 for adults, but it's definitely worth it. As I'm narrating this, saw some different sharks, just a lot of different animals. They had an Australia exhibit where you could walk through kind of an Australian habitat. They also had an Amazon habitat, which was pretty exciting to see. I loved the shark alley where they kind of had just all these different sharks swimming around you, which was definitely exciting and different and just pretty cool to check out. One thing they had that I haven't seen at a lot of aquariums was a dolphin exhibit. So you got to see some dolphins. They had a dolphin show, which I'll include the actual videos from that towards the end so you can see those. It was just overall a great experience. If you live in the Baltimore area or can get to Baltimore or aren't already at a FanFest on those days, I highly suggest you check it out. They just ran a first-rate thing. Definitely a family-friendly event all the way around. I highly recommend it. And we'll be back tomorrow with Mail Day. I know we haven't done that in a while. I'll leave you with some dolphin videos just so you can kind of see a little bit from the show. But one more thing I want to talk about before we head out. There were a couple guys that were there that I didn't have cards for. And these are just some prospects that they have. DL Hall was first round pick last year. I actually designed these in Photoshop. I can do almost any of the different designs. This was the 2012 Heritage. I just really like that design. And being a graphic designer, it made it easy for me. As you can see, they're definitely sturdy. They're pretty thick, nothing on the back. I mean, we can definitely put something on the back if I wanted to. But what I used is just those cardboard inserts that you see, kind of the fake hits that'll come in packs, just to add a little bit of sturdiness to it and really give it a feel of a Topps Heritage card. You know, if you have any interest, you know, in having any of these, or if there's a player you really need in a certain design, feel free to let me know. I'm planning on doing the local minor league team once the season comes around. But that's something that, you know, I might consider getting into as well. We can, you know, work something out or make trades for them if you need or anything like that. Just, you know, if that's something that interests you, feel free to comment, or you can email us as well. Cody'sCardCloset@gmail.com. We'll just take it from there. Thanks for watching, and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.